Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Santa Claus here, back again. Still in Batangas. Still on ECQ. I'm sitting outside right now. Nice little breeze if you're in the shade. Once you're in that sun though, man, it's hot. And I was told it's going to get hotter. Said May is the hottest. But if you can hear in the background some karaoke going on. Last time when we were in Dingaland under ECQ, you couldn't even have karaoke because they said it promoted people gathering and parties. But you know, it's Holy Week, so I think they're letting up a little bit. They're letting people gather. They're letting at least families come together. I believe they said no more than 10 people, but no, there's nobody going around counting your family members. And most families here have way more than 10 people. And Grace and Catherine and Myrna went over to the sisters across the way here. They said they're going to hang out there pretty much the whole day. So I'm here. I got the whole house to myself. I'm staying here. I don't want to hang out over there. The main reason I'm talking today is just a quick little video just to let you guys know, you know, the reason for the liquor bans. Every time there's like a lockdown, ECQ, whatever, they ban all the liquor sales. Of course, there's ways around it. I'm sure if you want to get a bottle, you can get a bottle. But, you know, as far as the stores, as far as the bars, you know, they have big covers like sheets or blankets or something, paper, whatever, over all the bottles. And then they write on it, liquor ban. So really, you can't get it. They don't want, the reason is they don't want people drinking because it promotes gatherings. It promotes parties. Makes people go a little bit crazy sometimes. They have a little too much to drink. They start getting loud and obnoxious. But the other reason is you got to realize here, you know, how do they drink liquor here? How do they do it? Excuse me for moving my phone around here. But the way they do it here is they all sit around like a circle. And they have a little shot glass. And they'll pour the gin or the brandy or whatever they're drinking into the shot glass. And then they'll have a cup, you know, for a chaser. Water, most of the time. Might be something else. They'll put some ice in it. And that's like their chaser. But they'll just take the one shot glass and they'll pass it around. They'll just keep filling that one glass. And hand it to the next person. Next person takes a turn. So what's that do? It passes germs. They don't care. That's what they're used to doing. They've been doing this for years and years and years. This is their way. And then somebody will bring them out some food. Some fish or some rice or some meat or some whatever. And they'll put that on the table. And while they're drinking, they'll all pick at it. They'll pick at it with their fingers. Once in a while, you know, they might have a fork or something too, but usually just one fork. And we'll all share that too. So yeah, that's like probably the big reason, not just the party atmosphere and getting rowdy or whatever. It's the passing one person to the other. And that's a sure way to pass germs. If somebody is sick, the whole table's going to get sick. That's just the way they do it. And I prefer not to partake in that. That's another reason I don't go to these parties. Because if you go and they invite you to sit down and you don't sit with them and you don't drink with them and you don't eat with them, they get pissed off. It's like, what, are you too good for us? You can't join us? We want you to join us. We want to talk to you. We want to hear what you have to say. I mean, they're always calling me across there. They're always calling me to come over and do something, drink or whatever, have a shot. And I just say, no, thank you, no, thank you. But, you know, they get a little upset over it, you know. Why are you like that? They don't understand. And that's, you know, that's understandable that they don't understand. I understand that they don't understand. But I'm not going to do it. You know, I did it a little bit like when I first came here to the Philippines. I did it a little bit. But even when we had parties here, like Catherine's birthday or other events where we had family here, I got my own little glass. I drank my own stuff. I didn't sit there and do shots out of the same shot glass as everybody else, or chasers. I didn't do it. So give me my own glass. I can't do that, and I have a weak stomach. I tell everybody I have a weak stomach, which I do. I can't handle what you guys do. And they'll do one shot after the other. They'll keep doing it until the bottle's empty. Then they'll get another bottle. I mean, it's not expensive. The gin or the brandy is not expensive. It's like the cheapest stuff you can get. And they don't mix it with anything. They just drink it straight. It's just shots. You know, one time I had a party here and I tried to get them involved in mixing. I said, you know, I'm a bartender. You gotta mix this stuff. Why do you drink it straight all the time? And I put something in it. I put a little juice or something, you know, and they liked it. But it's not going to change the way they do things. They're still going to sit around drinking shots. So right now, yeah, there is the liquor ban. And it's been in effect since the ECQ has been in effect. Even before that. We've had a liquor ban here for a while. But I still see the neighbors over here. You know, they get it somehow. I don't know how. I'm sure there's ways. Even my wife, you know, she come home drunk one night. So what are you doing? There's a liquor ban. You're not even supposed to be drinking. You know, never ends. Never ends. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But if you guys are interested, that's the reason why there's a liquor ban. If you live in the Philippines, you probably already know this stuff. So I'm just talking to people that might not be aware, especially in the U.S. where they deed liquor stores there as essential. Even during the height of the lockdowns in the U.S., liquor stores were open. They were open for business. It's essential business, which I really don't understand how it can be essential. It's just liquor. But I have one of my best friends in Maryland. He owns his own liquor store. He was happy. He was probably making more money than he ever did because there was nothing else for people to do. Just drink and watch TV. They were on lockdown. His business was booming, I'm sure. But I don't know how they can call it essential. How's it essential that you get your bottle? Or you get your beer? And that's another thing here at the parties. You know, everybody probably does have their own beer, or a little cup of beer. They might share the bottle, but they have their own cup of beer. But the shots, you know, they're going from one mouth to the other. So, I hope that explains it to you. That's just a short little video I'm doing here. I have really nothing else to tell you about. Still waiting on some news about the front driveway here. Still waiting to hear back from the people who looked at our house. That's probably going to take a little bit, maybe after lockdown or ECQ, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's an official lockdown, but I call it lockdown. Even though it's not a tough one. It's not a tough ECQ. They're letting people pretty much do what they normally do. Because, man, it's Holy Week. They know they can't stop it. Nothing else, really. I'm going to have the whole house to myself probably pretty much all day here. So, I'm going to enjoy my peace and quiet. Do what I want to do here. And just relax for the day. Because I'm sure they're going to be over there most of the day. Grace's little niece doesn't have to work, and Catherine has people to play with over there, so it's okay. I don't mind. I know nobody in this area has COVID anyway. Nobody in this vicinity here. There's no COVID in our town as far as I know, so I think everything's good. They'll be safe. I told her no drinking. She said, "Oh, nobody's drinking anyway. They can't get liquor." Yeah. Sure, they can get it if they want to get it. Anyway, with that said, thanks again for watching. I appreciate you guys out there. I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope they're informative. I try to do informative stuff. I want to try to keep your interest. And I'm hoping to still reach 400 subscribers before Easter. It's only a few days away. Today's the 1st of the month. Once again, everybody, please hit that subscribe button. Share the channel if you think this stuff's interesting and somebody else might want to see it. Or you just want to see this goofball calls himself Santa. Share the channel. Show everybody what you think. This guy, does he look like Santa or not? Anyway, thanks for watching. Be safe. Take care of your friends, your family. Take care of yourself, your pets, everybody, everything. Be kind to everyone. Just remember, you're in a foreign country. This isn't your country. Do what they tell you to do. And that's going to do it. Just hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the like. Hit the thumbs up. Helps with analytics. Leave me a comment. That helps with analytics, and I do appreciate it. I answer everybody, no matter what. So that's going to do it for Santa Claus, now living in the Philippines. God bless everyone. Over and out.